Good morning, brothers and sisters. Today is August the 9th, 2016. I have a quick message from a dream that I had last night from the Lord that I think is very important, and that's why I'm coming on today. Last night, before I falling asleep, I prayed. I said my prayers, and I basically took my Bible with me into bed so that I could pray for my granddaughter, which I would really love for my family on here to please say some prayers, please, for Serena Bolilani. She's having a little bit of difficulties, and we're trying to get her home, but her red cell count is low. So please keep her in mind. I fell asleep with the Bible next to me, my Bible next to me. My hand was rested on it, and I was just mainly praying to the Lord until I fell asleep about my granddaughter. But the reason I'm coming on here is because the Lord granted me a dream last night. I'm just looking at my notes because I'm just waking up. So what it was the scene looked to be an open landscape, almost like a zoo, but it was how I knew it was open. I just knew that knowing that we receive. It was an open range, and it was very safari type like, and safari in nature, I should say. And I started to see a bunch of lions, and they were closing in on me. Okay, and I thought that was weird, but I seemed to be dodging them supernaturally because in the dream I knew that the Lord was with me, so he was guiding my steps, is what I got from it. In my spirit, I knew that he was there protecting me. What I heard in my dream state, in my spirit at that particular moment as they were closing in and I was dodging them, okay, I knew that all the lions had to be symbolic. That was clear even asleep. At that particular time, I heard loud and clear, let no man deceive you. Okay, now, of course, being asleep, I ended up forcing myself to wake up. I woke up, I looked to my cell phone, because anytime I receive something like that, I will type it into my phone so I don't forget it, especially if I'm really tired. So I went to go to my phone to type in those words, and it was 3:33 a.m. Now, I fell back asleep. The dream continued briefly, and it ended abruptly. And what the Lord finished, basically, I interrupted the dream because I forced myself up. But what he continued to say was, many will come in my name. So it's really important. The reason I'm coming on here is I really feel like he's telling me to voice this, and for all of us to be aware that there is a lot of spiritual deceit out there, and we need to be very careful. We need to ask the Lord for discernment directly if we have questions or doubts about a particular watchman that's on the wall and saying certain things or whatever. I mean, we should always use that discernment anyway. We should go directly to him anyway. But I'm just letting you know what he told me to be aware of, that there are. To me, it almost seemed like he was telling me, with all of the lions, like I said, I knew what I knew what they represented, and at the time in my spirit, even in my dream, I could discern that they were almost like holograms of him. The Lion of Judah, just holograms of him. So please be advised of that. I hope that that makes sense. I know that it makes perfect sense to me here in the morning and stuff, but just be mindful. And if you are not sure about something that the Lord has given you, or your ears have heard certain testimonies and you're just not sure, take it to the Lord. As a watchman, you're very gifted, that you have that open line of communication with the Lord, and he will um, confirm or dispel it. So just stay faithful to the Lord, I guess is my point. Keep praying to Him directly, and try not to be easily influenced by others, and just try to stay positive and encourage our new watchman on the wall. He keeps telling me we need to encourage them. It almost seems like he has uh, a new troop coming in, and we need to make sure that we're with our co-watchmen, co-soldiers. So please be supportive of them, because you all know he sees and hears everything. So God bless you, and I love you. Take care.